Meanwhile, the Indian Medical Association has landed in legal trouble for not supporting Ayush Ministry's claims that Ayurvedic medicine is effective in treating COVID. The IMA had called Ayurvedic medicines placebo. Supreme Court lawyer Archana Pathak, on behalf of a practitioner of Ayurvedic medicine, sent a legal notice to the IMA for not backing Ayush Ministry's claims on COVID. The notice has called the medical body's statements as irresponsible, defamatory, false and misleading, with an intention to disrepute the Ayush medicines and their practitioners. I'm joined by my colleague Ayushman from New Delhi on this. Ayushman, so a fresh war of words in a way. This is, of course, not directly from the ministry that a legal notice has gone, but nonetheless, this IMA has, in fact, invited legal trouble for itself now because of its comments on Ayush Ministry's claims with regard to Ayurvedic medicine being able to treat coronavirus.
Well, Tanima, if you remember, IMA has been vehemently opposing the inclusion of Ayurvedic medicine in the treatment of COVID. In fact, when the government issued the protocol for ashwagandha and the kadha, at that time also the IMA said that there is no empirical evidence to support the this entire analogy. And the IMA has said that it will not back out in government's effort to mix two systems of medicines. They have said that the IMA is saying that the government is, in its fresh bid, has issued a gadget in which it has allowed the Ayurvedic doctors to practice the modern medicine, but the IMA has said that it will not allow the government to cross what they call Lakshman Rekha in their press release, and have said that it will vehemently oppose the government stance. Through this legal notice, the IMA has been said that they have somewhere not respected the part of Ayurveda, and in fact their statements are defamatory in nature. But if you see the claim of IMA, they have clearly said that there is no evidence to support what the government is saying as to how ashwagandha and the other theories that the government is floating, that it has helped to manage COVID. However, if you see the entire context of COVID and its treatment, emergency use authorization, be it remdesivir, tocilizumab, or even convalescent plasma therapy, each of these treatment modules have been backed by the analysis, and the IMA feels that somewhere there is no empirical evidence in when the government says that Ayurvedic medicines can be administered for boosting immunity and which will in a way help the COVID patients. So IMA has been clear in its stance that it will not buzz that government's support is there with Ayurveda, and it will not allow the Ayurvedic doctors to intermingle with the modern medicine.
Right.
But the government has somewhere issued the gadget which allows the Ayurvedic doctors to do so.
Right, of course, and we have still to see whether Ayush Ministry has anything to say on IMA's comments. Ayushman, thank you so much for joining us with that.